is very relevant and pertinent question in today's world, busy world. All professionals and all, especially those in a business and job, professional, uh, they who get little amount of time to think through, think about yourself, take care of themselves, and most of the time they are giving to the you know to the work for production and and also the family and other thing, that but they get a little more time to think through what is actually life and what is actually the work in the common sense and general sense means what to do, actually the action part. But we feel a work if we don't actually really like it. But most of the time, if you ask the question what uh, we are doing today, why we are doing, we have not thought or think through this thing currently. Most of the time, we work because for the sake of money. If if money was not a constant, would we be happy enough to do the work? Have we asked this question? Is money is no factor? Is money is not your concern? Will would you like to do what you're doing today? The, if the answer is no, then there is a big problem, because you not loving and liking the work. and and if you're not liking the work, there is two options: either you love the work by any who can cook, or you change the work, you know and follow your passion, what you love to do. That is a big question, because if you love the work you're doing, there is then you're dissolved or absorbed in the work, and your no hunger or time sense or anything fatigue will be not be there, because that will give you more energy, like a sports person. Like you see a player like Brian Lara making triple century, 400 in a test innings, and he's passionate about the playing batting, so he doesn't feel any. And you can see the great Nadal, tennis player, even 7 9 hours of semi-final, then coming again in the final. There is the passion, the surplus energy. I think this is the god, and human being only conceive and perceive and thought through and think of this god, because god is also super powerful, omnipresent, omniscient, omnipotent. So this is the thing, that human being only can touch the imagination or the power of the think of this concept of god. So another term, there is life. What is life? Life equal to is time, because if you see the time changes with you know by itself. Like you see the day, you see the season, you see your life. You are in a few years ago younger, maybe a teenager or a kid or something like that, and at 10 years from now you'll be in a different place, and your all vitality is your life force, and the vitality also will change with time. Like Rabindranath Tagore said in his uh, poem, like, Lord is life. Life is like water in the LC. If you know take it out from the water, it will dry it up and it will dead. So life in today's term, not only living means, in today's world, life is like living a life of a dream, a fulfilled life. And for that you have to be perfect in every aspect of your life, like your personal life, your in terms of your health, in terms of your relationship, and also your professional life, that is your, you know, dealing the outer world, your career, your business, or whatever you are, your the people with whom you are, you know, earning your livelihood. So, and another aspect is the financial life. So, because this is a medium, this is very important, because you can't be a professional uh, and doing sometimes the agricultural thing and living and making the food and cooking, everything you're doing by yourself. It's not possible. For that you need help of the currency or money, or the other material thing or other thing that can give, that you can exchange with. And for that you have to be a financially free and financially competent enough to take care of your dream and your life. And and in everything is interconnected with other thing. So if you want to make a work life balance, then you have to go inside yourself and ask the question, why I am doing what we're doing today, and make a aim. And why you're doing means you must have an aim. If you are earning some more money, and you must be clear about how much money you want, and make it clear, plan and, and task and time duration. That's this meant amount. There is so many techniques, the visualization techniques and other thing, affirmation techniques. So in that way, you know uh, sometimes this positive way, negative things may come, and this especially you are having some self-image problem that may hamper your journey to go forward and achieve your goals. So you have to work upon yourself, like start with days positive notes, and like feeling gratitude, and saying some positive words, and think through, plan your day, uh, and also make some goals and tasks, and at the end of the day you checklist those things if they are working. And every day, if you if you win your targets, then you will one day you will win the life. So life is simple, but our if we are not focused enough with some, we have caught up with distractions, then there is a problem, and that causes our life a misery and failure. And this thing, and mainly negative thing, failures and negative emotions replicate itself, like positive emotions and positive activity and achievement and success replicate itself, and same way negative things also replicate. So this is the thing, because this world and the universe is, or should be, and it is also established and hypothesized that it is always made up of two negative forces that give the balance. If this balance get imbalance, then cause the destruction or polaya, or the recreation of the another, again the new universe. So life also like that. So thank you for watching, and if you want to know more and some personal guide, please call me. My number 96799854855, or you may mail me also subi8halder@gmail.com. Thank you for watching. Comment